Why do most women not refuse when men want to insert? Hi everyone, I'm Dudu. Why do most women not refuse when men want to have an intimate relationship? We all know that it matters between men and women, although the times are different now and people's concepts are much more open than before. In fact, many women are still relatively conservative. However, in actual relationships, it is often the case that women do not refuse men's requests in this regard. Take Miss Huang, for example. She has been in love with her boyfriend for several years. They have long passed the impulsiveness of the passionate love, and their relationship has become very stable and deep. Because she really loves each other when her boyfriend made that request, Ms. Huang thought it was a very normal thing between lovers, so she did not refuse. After all, the concepts of society today are not as old-fashioned as before, and it is not uncommon for couples to have intimate behavior before marriage. If we still use the old concepts of the past to fit into today's life, it would be a bit out of date. From Ms. Huang's experience, when men make such requests, many women are willing to accept them. There are probably several reasons for this. First of all, if a woman loves a man, she will really do a lot of things for him, and even agree to such private things as physical contact. Women are sometimes quite simple and blind in love. They are full of love for men and want to tolerate and satisfy him. When they are overwhelmed by love, women often think that the requests made by men are expressions of love, so they gladly accept them. Let's talk about the second reason. From the perspective of neurospeculative theory, physical contact can bring people closer psychologically and strengthen the connection between each other. In primitive times, people did not have so many languages, and they expressed their emotions by physical touch. Now, intimate contact is also regarded as a manifestation of trust and love between lovers. When men and women start to have intimate behavior, they are more about sending a signal, which means that they have deep feelings for each other, and they will become deeper and deeper. Moreover, after a woman has an intimate relationship with the man she likes, she will have a sense of security and belonging from the heart, and then for sense of dependence, and will also have a better impression of men. So, for women, intimate relationships are sometimes like a test for men. If a man passes it, the relationship between the two will go a step further. The third reason is that some women may have a pleaser personality, and especially want to be accepted and recognized by others. They will unconsciously please others, especially in relationships. They care about the feelings of their beloved men and are afraid that rejection will disappoint them. Sometimes men may use words like, "you don't love me enough," to make women agree to their requests, and women often choose to compromise in order to prove their love, thinking that this is true dedication. If you are lucky to meet a man who knows how to cherish, you may have a good destination, but if you meet the wrong person, you will have to bear great harm. Another point is that in a relationship, as the time spent together increases, women may have a strong sense of dependence on men, which is actually a kind of trust. She will especially believe what men say, and if men ask for intimacy, she may agree without thinking. But this also has risks. If the man is unreliable, the woman may be hurt before she reacts. Therefore, we do not advocate the kind of fast food love, nor do we want women to blindly trust men. A truly good love must be one in which both people are happy and comfortable. The last reason is related to social concepts. Society's expectations on standards for women sometimes affect their behavior. Some women worry that rejecting men's requests for intimacy will be seen as cold, boring, or unsociable because society's attitudes and behaviors toward women in intimate relationships put some potential pressure on them, making it difficult for them to insist on their own wishes. In some cultures, women are taught to obey and cater to men's needs, as if this is what women should do. This socialized gender role concept makes women reluctant to directly reject men's sexual demands. I actually want everyone to understand the reasons behind some of the psychology and behaviors between men and women in this regard. Whether it is men or women, they must carefully consider the matter of intimate relationships, respect themselves, and respect each other. If a man meets a woman who is willing to accept him, he must know how to cherish her and not let her down. And women should also stick to their bottom line, protect themselves, and not make decisions that they will regret because of a momentary impulse or fear of loss. After all, feelings are beautiful, but they must also be based on health, equality, and respect so that they can be happy for a long time. Do you think this makes sense? That's all for today's video. Everyone is welcome to leave a message for discussion. See you next time. Bye.